All right, so this is how you're going to make a student conference or a student documentation form. You're going to go to your Drive. In Drive, you're going to go to New, Forms. It's going to open up a new tab. All right, so we're on an untitled form. I haven't done anything yet, so I'm going to call it student documentation, and then the year. So the first question you're going to do is you're going to put in the names of your student and you're going to put it as check boxes. Check boxes is the best way to do it because let's say you're doing a group project or you notice the same things about two kids goofing off, you can click both of their names. So let's say Brad, Bill, and Susie. Oops. Susie are my classes. So I'm going to make that a required question. The next question can be curriculum based. So maybe I just teach math and language. Okay, so again, that's going to be required. So this is the really cool part. So the next question is, I'm going to go here to the question and I'm going to choose file upload. So the cool thing about this is that when I'm in my Google account, I can upload pictures or videos of things that the kids have shown me. So it's not necessarily just like me taking notes. Sometimes it can be pictures. So pics or videos. Okay, so I can upload those. That's not required because sometimes I won't have that. And then the last thing that I have, just to keep it really simple, is notes. And I put that on paragraph. And then that's always going to be required. So when I say that I'm done, I'm going to click send. Or I don't want to send it to anybody. So what am I going to do here? So I'm just going to view the form. Okay, so this is my completed form. You can see my email up there, just ignore that. So I have the names of my kids. I have curriculum. I can add a file. This is really handy when you save it on your phone. You can make it an icon on your phone and you can just easily put in videos or pictures. And then you can answer your notes. So I'm just going to quickly just put in some information quick and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've put in some data into my form. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on this pencil or you're going to go back to your form. I'm going to click on the pencil. And if you go to responses here, you can click on responses and you're going to hit link to sheets. So that's going to create a whole new spreadsheet for all of your documentation. And I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to change it to student or what did I call it? Student documentation 2023. And I'm going to create that new one. Okay, so now we click the link to open the sheet and we're in the sheet. The super cool thing about Sheets is that one, it's just going to list it from top to bottom. It automatically records the day that I inputted the data, so the time, the day, and the time. And I have here the kids, so you can see that I did Brad and Bill in math. They're not understanding basic fractions. Bill in language is writing a story about soccer. And then Susie in math can order fractions, and there's a picture. So if I hover it over or if I opened it, you can see here that those are her fractions that she's ordered. So I can sort of have some more evidence. This is a really good tool too if you want to search for things. So if you would just click find and I just want to find Brad stuff, it will highlight it here. So I can look for just Brad. Or if I'm doing report cards and I'm working on language, I'll put in language and then I have that Bill is writing a story. You can, for curriculum, you can put in parent communication. So you can even copy and paste emails that they've written for you there as well. It's really, really handy to have all this data. You just have to remember to go and look at the data. So for me, I set some alarms in my phone like once a week to go look at it and sort of see how I'm doing with putting in the data and also like doing something about the data there. Anyway, please let me know if you have any questions. I hope this really helps.